God, thank you.
It is 3 days since the deadly midday attack at the Westgate Shopping Mall in Nairobi by suspected Al-Shabaab gunmen. Many survivors of the attack that left at least 62 people dead and more than 200 injured are still astounded by their lucky escape. Janet Nakandi, a Ugandan working with Leadcom Integrated Solutions Limited, was on one of our numerous working visits to Nairobi. She had met 2 clients and was waiting for 2 more when all hell broke loose.
We thought like there were robberies, and everyone was like saying, no, those are thieves. It happens like that in Nairobi. Everything will be okay. Things went on like for a long time, 20, 30 minutes, then gunshots started. Of course, that's the time we realized Nairobi is under attack.
She still wonders how she managed to escape with just a bruise on her left leg.
My bag was up. I had to kneel because I couldn't stand, otherwise they would shoot me, or I don't know what they would do. I just get on the chair, kneel, collect my bag, pull out my prayer card. I just had to communicate with my boss and with my prayer because my boss was not in Uganda. At that time I had traveled. So I told him, that my neighbors have died. And if anything happens, regards to my family.
She describes how some of the attackers looked.
What I remember even during that time, I saw 2 people, they were white. But I know one was putting on, is it the Arafat? You know, the Arafat attire, something like that. And one looked like a lady, though they told us it was not a lady. They were having very long guns.
But if she thought the chaotic moment of the attack was hard, the rescue was even harder.
The guy was in normal clothes, and he had a gun and a pistol. And he said, pass here. You know, the dramatic things that I had to go through that time when they were rescuing us is I had to crawl on top of dead bodies because the dead bodies were before me. So I had to almost jump over them to be sure I got on the rescue place.
Janet, who says she's a born-again Christian, has been receiving visits and phone calls from friends in Kenya.
Praise Jesus.
And back home in Uganda since Saturday.
I know what you mean. I have a new life. You can't.
When we met her today, she had just seen a doctor to assess her progress before she resumes work. Her ordeal has left an indelible mark on her life, making her very cautious.
You never trust anybody. Anything can happen. Because when I saw those guys, I thought like they are our friends. But you can't trust them that way. So just to sensitize people and to know that anytime, anything can happen to them.
3 days since the attack at Westgate Mall, where Juliet was. But she's saying she's slowly recovering from the effect of that attack because of her belief in the Lord. And it's the same advice she's giving to whoever is going through such similar circumstances. The Westgate hostage crisis is heading to a close, but it will take months or even years for some of the survivors to recover. Moses AKENA, NTV, Nairobi.